Okay, so I want to go ahead and show you how I actually use my Wacom tablet, or how my students actually use their tablets. So right now I'll be demoing with the Wacom Intuos tablet. This is the small size with Bluetooth. So you can see that I don't have a cord with this one that I'm using at this moment right now. And so I'm going to be writing on this, and then you'll see on my screen the Pear Deck so that you can kind of see how I use it. So again, I'm writing with the pen precision, but I'm looking up at my actual screen here to see where I'm writing. And that's how this type of a tablet works. It's very easy. Once you see me demo it, hopefully you'll get the full idea of how this works in my classroom. Okay, so let's look at this first question that I have here. So I'm actually going to go over to the highlighter. I'm going to change the size of my highlighter down a little bit. And I like this bright yellow color here. If I asked you to draw the graph of y equals 3x minus 2, so let me just highlight what I'm doing. What other points might you plot? So now let me go back to the pencil tool, and I'm actually going to choose to make it a pretty small pen size here. I'm going to choose red. So everything I'm doing, I'm writing with the Wacom pen, and you can see it works just like a mouse, except I'm writing with pen precision. So here, maybe I want to show a little bit of work here. So maybe I want to do 3 times -1 minus 2 equals, and then I have -3 minus 2 more, and I have -5 there. So let me go ahead and change to the blue to fill in this point here, -1, -5. For my next point, when I have 0, I don't really need to show work because I know that 3 times 0 is 0, minus 2 is just -2. So I could just fill that in. I'll fill in the rest. I have 3 minus 2, I have 1. 6 minus 2, I have 4. So you can see that I can write here with that pen precision, and it shows up really nicely on my Pear Deck. Students can just write like that. They can show their work. And then on the teacher end, in real time, you'll see if I move over here, you can see that I can see in real time the students writing. I have a paid version of Pear Deck, so I can see their names attached right here. But also there's another view right here, which is called the projector view. And I have that opened right here. If I look, I can show responses, and then this shows anonymously. So that's really nice for being able to discuss as a full class on the board, of course. So let me go back over here. Let's go to the next. So it says, what do you think the graph will look like? So now I can plot my points, and students can go backwards and forwards if we're in the student pace mode, which I'm in right now. So I'm going to start by graphing. Let's go with the red, -1, -5, and then I had 0, -2, I had 1, 1, and I had 2, 4, and then I can go and get my line tool and get like the blue. So let's go ahead and just draw in that line. That wasn't perfect, but good enough. I'm going to go back to the pencil and put some arrows on my line. And so again, I'm writing with the pen precision here. So quite easy, quite nice. Now let's do this last problem. Identify the equation of the line graph. So it says label the x-intercept in purple. So I'll choose purple and just go ahead and label that x-intercept as -2, 0 right there. And then we are choosing blue to label our y-intercept, which is 0, 4. Right there. And then it says identify the slope in green. So I am going to go up 2 over 1 here. So my slope is just 2. And then it says write the equation of the line. Go back to black, and I have y equals, the slope is 2x plus 4. So there we go. I'm able to write all that. Again, on the teacher end, I can go through the slides and easily see how each student is doing, how the class is doing in the grid layout, and anonymously, I can put all of that work on the board so that we can discuss the various answers just like that, show responses, and see them all. So that's a quick demo of how my students use their Wacom Intuos tablets, or they can use the One by Wacom. Is a great choice for students also. I like using the Bluetooth version. In the classroom, I can move around and write at the same time. So that's what I'm demoing for you today.